Oh wait, I just realized what's up, everybody? Up in the sky here. Good morning. Nope, it's nighttime. This is my first nighttime flight. I've done one during dawn, never at night though. This is at night. At night! Anyways, we're in the Jardesign A320. Not the most sophisticated aircraft. The flight factor A320 is much better, in my opinion at least. But the Jardesign A320 is still a good plane. I mean, like, look at that. Look at those. Wait, look at those engines. Such a beast. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and fly from Boston to Washington in the A320. Inside the cockpit, and it's decently dark in here. So let's go ahead and get the battery on. If I can even find the battery switch. Can I find it? Where is... Oh, okay. There it is. And let's go ahead and immediately get the APU on, because I want those lights on as soon as possible. You know what I mean? This might take a while, so I'll see you when the APU's on. Alright, the APU is on. That took about 2 seconds. And let's go ahead and immediately get those lights on. Wait, what type of lights do I want to get on? Oh my, okay. What type of lights do I want? Are these light switches? I'm a noob to Airbus. I'm kind of nervous to flip them. Nope, they're not. Alright, where are the light switches then? Are they like here? Oh, nope. I've flown the A320 one other time, and it was at night as well. So I know where the light switches are. Well, I don't know, but I know they're on the plane. The light switches. Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're like right here. Yes! All right. Some dome lighting is on. The emergency exit lights. Not seatbelt signs. No smoking signs go on. And we'll go ahead and get our nav and logo light on. Basically, that's it for now. Hey, the lights are on now, but what about our floodlights? I also want some floodlights on as well. Oh, they're down here. Yay! There are the floodlights. And all right. You hear that? Electronic toys must be turned off. You got that? Turn them off right now. Well, unless you're watching this video, you don't have to turn them off. But otherwise, turn them off. Let's turn on our IRSs. Oh, STS. Is that it, I think? Yay! Enter that. Yippee! Oh wait, I just realized also, our overhead panel lighting is not on either. So, let's go ahead and find that quickly. Oh, there it is. Alright, everything's good now. We're all good. Yay! Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin programming the FMC. Oh, no. Okay.
What was that? Is that a dog?
Alright, here it is. Initial reference. Nope, not that. No, yeah, yes, that initial reference. And we are going from KBOS, Kilo Bravo Oscar Sierra, to SIKED, or Washington Dulles International Airport. Enter that in. Align our IRSs. Cruising flight level today will be a flight level of 31,000 feet. Perfect. Our flight number will be US Airways 36. That's fake, by the way. Our cost index is nope, not 13. I was thinking wrong. 31. Yes, not 13, but 31. Let's go to our flight plan, and we are departing KBOS out of runway 33 left, if I can find that. There it is, 33 left, via the BLZZR3 departure, the BZLLR3 SID. Alright, not quite finding it. I guess the next best thing is the BLZZR2 departure. Is that like the exact same thing? Kind of? I'm gonna assume that that's the same thing that they're talking about. And insert that into the flight plan. And after that, we will go ahead and fly to a direct waypoint called, wait, let's just go ahead and clear this discontinue. You know what? First of all, I have to enter in our arrival airport. My bad, I'm getting ahead of myself. Our arrival airport will be 01 right. So ILS 01 right via the Hyper 7 SID. I mean star. Hyper. I found Hyper 5. Not. I haven't found Hyper 7 yet. Yeah. I guess Hyper 5 is the closest thing to Hyper 7. SimBrief. Come on, you failed me. Just kidding. SimBrief is a great flight planning tool. Definitely use it. Not sponsored, by the way. So let's go ahead and select Hyper 5. And Novia. Insert that into the flight plan. Insert. All right. And we are flying a direct waypoint to BAF. So BAF. What's Delro? I'm gonna program BAF after Delro. Should I do that? No, before Delro. Oh, insert. And let's go ahead and clear this nope, not that. Clear this discontinuity. Insert. Let's go, oh, there's another discontinuity here. Let's clear that as well. Looking nice right now. Yeah, looking pretty nice. Okay, our IRSs have been aligned. So let's go ahead and see if our flight plan is correct. Okay, let's step through it quickly. Looks pretty good to me. I think there was a discontinuity though, where I saw like a pause in the flight plan. Yeah, like just then. That's interesting. Why would there? That's weird. Should I get rid of the waypoint BAF? Oh, return. I always forget that in Airbus you have to press clear and then clear the waypoint. So let's go ahead and clear that waypoint, clear the discontinuity, insert that. Yeah, that looks much better. So let's rerun through our flight plan quickly. Yup, there is no pause in the flight plan. It is just a flight plan, an ordinary flight plan. So let's go ahead and go back to our map mode and program our performing numbers. So performance numbers. Oh, yeah, nope. Initial reference, and then click next page. And let's go ahead and enter in our zero fuel weight block weight. Alright, and we can go to our performance page. Our V1 will be 133, V rotate of 138, and V2 of 151. And our flex temperature will be 45. And flaps 2 for departure. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this plane pushed back and take off. Alright, we have received engine clearance to start our engine, so let's go ahead and flip to ignition start. Start engine number 2, and we'll watch engine number 2 accelerate, as you can see right here. And then after engine number 2 stabilizes, we'll do the same thing for engine number 1. Okay, well, No, is the parking brake on? The parking brake should be on. Okay, it's on. The parking brake is on. Well, I just made the mistake of not turning on my fuel pumps. Quite stupid, actually. But the mistake has been fixed. Let's go ahead and follow what the eCam says. So, auto brake goes to max. Signs are on. Spoilers should be armed. Flaps to takeoff flaps, so flaps 2. And we are good for taxi. I will see you when we begin turning on to runway 33 left. And we are turning now onto runway 33 left. Let's go ahead and squeeze into this runway. Alright. And now we are sort of aligned with runway 33 left's center line. So let's go ahead and double check everything again. Flaps are set. Spoilers are armed. Let's go ahead and get our landing lights on, our takeoff lights on, our runway turnoff lights on. We can go ahead and kill the APU. Packs can go on. And now we will just go ahead and engage our auto throttle. Push the throttles all the way to Mantoga. And let's go ahead and get this plane in the air. So, our V1 speed is 131, our V rotate speed is something else, and our V2 speed is something different than our V rotate speed. Yeah. Anyways, the airport is looking nice. The aircraft is traveling quite fast right now. Oh, and we've reached our V1 speed. And rotate. Quite windy actually right now. Using a little bit of rudder. Let's go ahead and retract the notch of flaps. So notch of flaps is being retracted. Yep. It's a nice clear day right now in Boston International Airport, and we are climbing to a flight level of 31,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get our autopilot set up. We will be cruising at a flight level of 31,000 feet. Engage the autopilot and engage. Nope, not heading. Can I engage LNAV? I mean VNAV? I mean LNAV. Yep, there is LNAV and VNAV. So LNAV and VNAV has been engaged. Let's get the throttles to throttle climb. Set our cruising altitude of 31,000 feet. Perfect. Oh, not the barrel. 31,000 feet. And we are looking good. I will see you at 10,000 feet. Oh, wait. Hold up a second. Why is the aircraft banking at like almost a 90-degree turn? That must have been very frightening for the passengers to suddenly just jerk to a 90-degree turn. And we're back in that 90-degree turn. Is the aircraft okay? What's happening? Flight control test. I did the flight control test. Yeah, nothing's wrong. Why is the aircraft just turning weirdly then? I'm going to zoom out the map a bit so I can see more. Oh, I see, okay. It is probably it's going to the wrong waypoint. So let's go ahead and get this aircraft to go direct to tech. Insert that. So we will fly direct to tech now. And the aircraft should... nothing happens. Maybe the aircraft wants to make this weird 360-degree turn, which is kind of useless, but yeah, aircraft twerk. Hey, it's Boston. Goodbye, Boston. Yeah, why are we suddenly just turning over Boston Airport now? I am very I'm sorry, I cannot stop saying this, but I'm very We are already at 10,000 feet? What? How? This aircraft climbs so fast. I'm so impressed right now. I'm so impressed. We're still making a circle around Boston, and the aircraft's already at 10,000 feet. I'm very confused. Why is it making a circle around Boston? Did I take off from the wrong runway? Oh, that was stupid of me. Well, now you can see the aircraft is going to fly direct to tech, hopefully, and yup, the aircraft is straightening out, so it will fly direct to tech, then make a left turn to X, and so on, and follow the flight plan. We are already at 10,000 feet as well, so let's go ahead and go. Landing lights off. Fasten seatbelt sign can go off. Nose light goes off. We can turn that off. And runway turn off lights go off. We are looking snazzy right now. Look at that view, looking amazing. I think I also see part of the sunset now. No, it's just clouds. Nope. Yep, is the sunset. You can see it is basically dark now though. So, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this flight and see you at our cruising altitude. Cruising altitude has been reached. We are at, as you can see, oh no, not tray table. I want to zoom in, and you can see our cruising altitude now is at 31,000 feet. now that that is good, I don't really think there is anything else for us to do. So, cabin tour. See that our skylight, our sky color light system thingy that goes on an A320 is happening. As you can see, you have the lighting in the cockpit. I almost said cockpit, which is weird. But you can see we have that nice lighting in the cabin. It's not even a cockpit, it's a cabin. Get it right. Anyways, let's go ahead and move to the back. And surprisingly, there are no lavatories in this A320. So next time you want to fly on this A320, make sure to bring a plastic bag with a plastic bottle or something. Nice plush carpet. It looks so good. The carpet, oh my god, the carpet looks too shaggy for a plane. It might not even be a carpet. It might just be a fake carpet that the company decided to paint floors with fake carpet looking texture so that everyone thought it was real carpet. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out how much more nautical miles until top of descent. So let's go ahead and look for the top of descent mark. And it looks like we still have quite a way until top of descent mark, but when we are 40 nautical miles before top of descent mark, you can be sure that I will be back. We are about 40 nautical miles from top of descent. As you can see right here, the top of descent mark is indicated 40 nautical miles before the aircraft. Before the aircraft. So let's go. So let's go ahead and get the aircraft program. Let's jump to the overhead panel. Everything is looking okay. Everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and get the aircraft program and jump to the overhead panel. And everything's looking quite nice. Let's go ahead and jump to the FMC. And not much we have to do here either. Is there anything I have to do? What did I just... Oh no, what did I just do? Oh, uh-oh. Alright, well now the spamming has now stopped. And we have like nothing to do to prepare the aircraft for descent. One thing I have to do actually is set the MCP altitude, and we'll descend to a flight level of 2,000 feet today. There we go, 2,000 feet. And so when the aircraft hits the top of the descent mark, unlike a Boeing aircraft, it will not automatically begin the descent. We will have to engage the descent by pressing this button so that the aircraft switches from cruising altitude to descend mode. Okay, we are close enough to top of descent now to press this button. And you can now see we will, hold on a second, it should say optional descent. Yep, now you can see the aircraft has changed from cruising altitude to optional descent. So now we will begin descending from our flight level of 31,000 feet. I'll see you guys at 10,000 feet as usual, and I'll see you then. Alright, we have reached 2,000 feet, and we have about, we still have like 95 nautical miles left until Washington. Oh, I think we descended a bit too early. Or maybe it's because this A320 descends so fast. But because we are 94 nautical miles early on our descent, I guess we'll wait the aircraft to reach about 10 nautical miles, then we'll begin our programming for landing. Well, let's go ahead and get the aircraft program for our arrival. Let's go ahead and, oh wait, we can't do any, oh wait, nope, we can. So let's go ahead and enter in our, nope, we don't enter in the ILS frequency either. It's automatically entered for us. But let's check out our ILS path thingy majig. Alright, so we are not in range to capture the localizer nor glide slope yet, but we will be in range soon, I think. We have about 20 nautical miles until landing. I think that over there is the airport. Unsure though, it's just a hunch. But what you see will happen on the navigational display is that we will continue forward. Then some point here, we will make a sharp U-turn and head back this way for the landing. Now, I'm kind of concerned about the turn. Last time I made a sharp turn like that, I thought I could believe in the aircraft, but the aircraft failed me, and then it turned off too much. I overturned the aircraft, basically, if that's even a word. But, hey, we're passing through some cloud. Hi, cloud. What's up? Anyways, hey, there's the turn. So, instead of having the aircraft turn, I'm actually going to be responsible for the aircraft, and I'm going to do a manual turn. So, when we reach that turn, I will actually begin the turn a bit early and basically make a nice sharp turn so that I can meet up with this line without overturning the aircraft. Some rudder may be involved. Maybe, I'm not sure. Some rudder might be involved. And we'll just wait about a couple nautical miles until we reach Tikhon to turn to Moss B. That is looking pretty good right now. And I will begin our turn in about 5 nautical miles. So I was thinking a bit, and I realized I've done approaches where I had the exact same thought, where I'll slow down when I hit the glide slope. We already captured the glide slope. So let's go ahead and slow our speed down to about, let's say, 200 knots for now. So let's go ahead and slow down to 200 knots. There we go. And we'll apply speed brakes. We will also, yep, that's looking good for now. When we hit 220 knots, I will be extending our first notch of flaps. We can also go gear down, and we can set our auto brake to medium. We are slowing down nicely. And we are at 220 knots, so I'm going to go ahead and extend our first notch of flaps. And now we will slow our aircraft down to 130 knots. Extend our second notch of flaps. And we are a bit closer to the airport than I expected, but that's okay. We are also a bit high. That's okay as well. And we will extend another notch of flaps. All right, looking good. And now let's go ahead and extend our final notch of flaps.
500.
So flaps 4. And when the GPWS call out 400 feet, I'm gonna go ahead and land this plane manually.
400.
All right, let's go ahead and land the plane. The autopilot is disengaged.
300.
I have manual control of the aircraft. Let's go ahead and reduce the speed.
Minimum.
Minimums. Aircraft's
Speed,
it's a
speed,
bit windier than I
speed.
thought. Let's go ahead and increase the speed.
Speed. Speed. Speed.
Oh,
100.
yeah, it's quite windy out here actually. Well, it's not that windy, but it's windier than I
50,
thought.
40,
Oh no, we're not
30,
we're
20.
not on center line.
Sync rate.
And a bounce. Alright, the aircraft is down. Let's go ahead and pull out our reversers. And let's go ahead and go parking brake out. Aww, we got a boo from the audience. So sad, my first ever boo. Not really, actually. Yes, welcome to the arrival airport, which if you would kindly be specific is Washington Dulles Airport. We will begin taxiing to our gate. I'll see you at the gate for a shutdown.
$50, $40, $30, $20.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull into our gate now. Let's first go ahead and turn off our landing lights, taxi lights, and runway turn off lights. We don't want to blind the crew at the gate. First time I've ever said that. Most of the time I just blind the crew as I blindly pull into the gate. But I'm this time going to attempt my best to align myself with the center line of the gate, and we will hopefully park it perfectly so that we can begin our shutdown. So let's go ahead and make a turn. And I'm just gonna pull into the gate very slowly so that I can get more control of the aircraft and make small maneuvers to try and align myself with the gate's line thingy, the yellow line that you're supposed to park on. Slow the aircraft down quickly. All right. Oh, what's happened? All right, okay. All right, and you can see we have aligned ourselves perfectly with the yellow center line. First time ever happening on the channel. And let's go ahead and go full dome lights and start the APU. Turn on the APU lead. Let's go ahead and go wing light off. Beacon light can go off. Strobe light can go off. And everything, all the other lights are off. ADIRS can go off. Radios can go off. And the APU is starting. It is. Alright, Alright, the APU is online now. So now let's go ahead and cut the engines. You can see our flaps are in, our speed brake is in as well. Alright, and we can go ahead and wait for the engines to stop running. Wait for the engines to die in power. Looking good now. Let's go ahead. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn off our fuel pumps. Perfect. Packs can go off. Probe heat can go off. Or just exit light can go off. And this time we are not going to do a turnaround checklist. We are going to turn the aircraft completely off. So let's go ahead and go seatbelt sign off and have the passengers leave. Everything's good, good. Let's go ahead and turn off the APU bleed. Let's go ahead and go battery 1 off, battery 2 off, and let's kill the APU. Shut down. As you can see, there's like no lights on. And let's go ahead and, oh, I can't even open the cockpit door now. If we go into the cabin, you can see the lights are all out. So we have shut down the aircraft. Everything's looking good. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am working hard on my YouTube channel, so please show that support and subscribe. But remember, if you want to like the video, you can only gently tap the like button, because if you smash it, the like button will break. Yes, that's how it works. That's the YouTube algorithm. But really, thanks so much for watching this video. Please make sure to leave a comment on any more channel ideas, any sort of advice, or yeah. Please make sure to subscribe to Up in the Sky.